Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Dychronic, your host here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be talking about the weekly reset for July 28th, 2020. Everything that has reset from the Crucible to the Nightfall to the Flashpoint and everything in between that is a major part of the weekly reset. As far as I understand it, there's nothing really that special going on this week. Last week we had the release of the Grandmaster Nightfalls. Apparently the Corrupted was really hard. I couldn't do it because I'm 0.2 away from being able to even do the Grandmasters. And also my power bonus was very close to getting over to the other side. So maybe I'll do some Grandmasters this week over at twitch.tv/Dychronic, so come check that out. Moving on to the Nightfall ordeal, this week it will be Sabbathin's Song. It'll be the big purple shriek at the end. The Nightfall unique is going to be the duty-bound auto rifle. And from what I understand, the points for this particular Nightfall, you could probably get 100k points at the 150 level. I don't think you can go much lower than that. You might be able to get away with 1020 because it's a decently scoring Nightfall, but you definitely do not need more than 1050 for sure. As for the regular Nightfalls, Insight Terminus, the sign at the end drops the Long Goodbye Sniper Rifle, the Pyramidion, the Sniper Hobgoblin at the end dropping the Silicon Aroma Sniper Rifle, and then finally the Hollowed Lair, the Fanatic dropping the Mindbender's Ambition. Because there's Fellwinter's Lie these days, Mindbender's Ambition is basically useless, although sometimes its inconsistency is better for range and there's some weird things that people talk about, but you're usually better off with a Fellwinter's Lie. The heroic burn for this week will be Void Singe. As for the Crucible playlist, rotating playlist, first of all we have Mayhem. If you've never played Mayhem, I recommend it. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't played Breakthrough, don't worry about it. It is not a lot of fun. As for Reckoning, this week it will be the Likeness of Oryx. You can get anything for the Likeness of Oryx this week, and of course the modifier will be Solar Singe. As for the Flashpoint, this week it will be the Tangled Shore. If you're still looking to get the lore book, Varix the Loyal, or one of those, during the Flashpoint of the Tangled Shore, any of the Flashpoint stuff, so public events, lost sectors, and heroic adventures, will have a chance of dropping the Varix the Loyal page of that book. So you just grind out this lost sector right here, and you can get all of them, no problem. But it has to be the Flashpoint on the Tangled Shore. As for Escalation Protocol, this week it will be the SMG. That's because last week was a shotgun, and next week will be the sniper. As for the Menagerie, this week it will be Hasapico, the big Minotaur at the end. The burn, again, is going to be Void Singe. And for the heroic version of the Menagerie, we have Extinguish, Iron, Blackout, and Void Singe. Moving on to the Moon and the Nightmare hunts. First of all, we have the Fanatic, Crota, and Fogoth. If you wanted to do Master Level Nightmare, Fogoth has a lot of different cheese spots during the boss fight, so you can do this one pretty easily even if you're not a high power level. For the Garden of Salvation challenge this week, it will be To the Top. In this one is going to be the third encounter of the raid when you actually kill that Harpy boss, and in this encounter, every time you deposit motes, it has to be 10 motes. Instead of doing the regular 5, 10, 10, 5, you have to do 10, 10, 10 with some weird little tweak. Basically, you just send a person early to defend the early ones. Moving on to the Eververse store, showing off everything that you have. Oh, I've been looking forward to finally getting an Izanagi skin. Showing everything that Eververse has available in case you're interested. This is a very weird looking ship. I think I've seen this ship, and I've also made the exact same mention last time I saw the ship. But yeah, it's a pretty good looking ship. Got a bunch of other things. I really like this ornament for the last word. It's very slick, very nice. Going across the bottom here, we have, what was that again? Guiding Light, which is always nice to have on this Cyclops-like shell, which is very nice. You have the ornament for the Izanagi. I was actually hoping this would be the other one. I do like the black one a little bit better, but it's been so long since I've had an ornament for this thing, so I really just want one of them. We also have some Ghost Projections and some CHITIN Slate, which looks kind of weird actually on this Warlock armor, but Phoenix Protocol color is a little weird as well. And I know I always say shaders color weird, but sometimes they really do. As for the other Bright Dust section, you got Pyrrhic Victory. Just put some flares up, you go on your knees. It's pretty straightforward. You got, wait, what is this again? Public Defender Treasure Hunter, which is an okay shell to have, but I always like to have Guiding Light no matter what I'm doing. You got a Flying Fortress, very cool looking ship we saw previously. Sign of Approval, yes, that right there, you like it. You got the boots for whatever class you're looking for. You got the ornament for the Arbalist to make it look a little bit, honestly, I want to say like, a little bit more overweight, maybe a little bit more Fallen-like, I don't know. Got some Ghost Rejections, Transmut Effects, different shaders. Descendant Vex Chrome looks kind of cool because it's all rusted. You got Bumblebee, looks cool on weapons. We want that nice yellow look. And then finally we have Arctic Pearl. If you want things to look quite white and purple. One of the better white and purple ones for sure. And I would recommend it if you don't have it. It's always good to see a full line of checkboxes. Look at that. There's no funny names to make fun of today. I mean, the closest one we got is Asian Sky Crab, but I just don't get it. Come on, guys! I like your funny names. Where you at? Soraya Hawthorne showing off her weekly raid challenges, starting off with the Last Wish raid challenge. We have Keep Out. This is going to be in the 4th encounter during the Vault encounter, and in this encounter, do not let any of the yellow health knights into the center circle. For the Scourge of the Past, we have Hold the Line. It's going to be in the 1st encounter of the raid. Just do everything faster. So you have a battery level near the map, just don't let it go below half or a third. I forget exactly, but you'll see challenge failed. Just have to do things fast. And finally, we have the Limited Blessing. Again, this is going to be in the 1st encounter of the Crown of Sorrows raid, and in this encounter, only 2 people at a time can have the buff. So just swap between 2 different pairs of people, and then you'll be able to get this pretty simple. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Let me know in the comments down below if any questions, concerns, I missed something, or all that whatnot. You just want to say, hi, my name is Pobear. And I'm going to get so confused when I read that in the comments, but hi, my name is Pobear. But yeah, that's the end of it. Make sure you check out my live streams that I have right after these reset videos. I think I'm going to be a bit late on this, but I'm going to try to do my best. We're going to be doing some reset stuff, like the different dungeons. Might do a raid. We'll see what happens, but it is usually open lobby. So come check that out. Link in the description down below for my live streams, and I have a lot of them, so come by, yeah. And we're also upgrading the live stream soon to be higher quality, so they're not as 720 poopy very soon. Just figuring out my new computer scenario. Not scenario, situation. But yeah, that's the end of it. My name is Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one.